Hollywood and the world has lost another living legend way too soon.
Billy Ray Cyrus trying to get it together before his performance.
The loss of Paul Walker is tragic, very reminiscent of what it must have felt like the night that the world lost James Dean.
William Shatner, whose wife drowned 14 years ago, can still recall the challenge of keeping his grief private.
Hard to go through when everyone's watching, of course.
Of course, your fodder.
The cast of The Young and the Restless, the show that launched Walker's career back in 1992, remember a sweet-natured young man.
He was a sweetheart then, and I understand through the years.
He was a great, great guy. He was kind and sweet. Good actor. He was a very special guy.
And fans and friends, some too shocked for words, many leaving notes and flowers at the site where the star lost his life.
It's just sad that he's gone. I couldn't believe it.
I worked with Paul on the Fast and Furious, so we were good. Well, I mean, we were friends. He was a big jokester. You know, yeah, he just likes to play jokes all the time, you know.
Paul Walker all over social media. In fact, his death was confirmed on his Facebook page, which had over 500,000 shares, almost 2 million likes, and more than 50,000 comments.
It is our new way of mourning public figures to come together in social media spaces.
Dr. Ramani Deversala on the impact that social media has in the grieving process.
You are talking about millions of people coming together now around the shrine of Facebook or Twitter.
Celebrities tweeting their condolences and their memories. This photo from a scene in Fast and the Furious 6 now posted with a Thanksgiving message.
I think that a lot of people identify with that picture around a holiday that's familiar to them, around a film franchise that's been very successful, and then around how immediate loss can be.
But social media also illustrating posts that many consider in poor taste. An angelic Walker leaning against the wreckage of his car, another of him lying on the ground with the words, "Live fast, die young."
This is absolutely awful for his surviving family members to be subject to any of this, and really takes an already challenging mourning process and makes it seemingly impossible.
And the social media response to this tragedy is both a tribute to Paul Walker, the person, and Brian O'Connor, the character that made him so famous. His movie, The Fast and the Furious, racked up 1.28 million mentions on Twitter. Wow.
Wow. There was also another situation, Keltie. A lot of outraged fans in the UK after Walker's cologne commercial ran just hours after his passing. The spot actually aired during a soccer match and caused lots of angry responses on Twitter.
An unintentional oversight, I'm sure.
Yes.
Thank you, Keltie.
Welcome.